Great day everyone! Welcome back to Ram's tutorial. If you are new here in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're updated on my latest videos. Today viewers, we're going to discuss or tackle different topics. Welcome back again to Ram's tutorial. Welcome to Ram's tutorial. Today class, we're going to discuss about mass nouns. And what is a mass noun? Mass noun class or uncountable nouns is a noun that names something that cannot be counted. So we can count it through by piece. Okay, we can count it through counters. And what are some of examples of mass nouns? Here are some examples of mass nouns as follows: advised, beauty, wisdom, that is referring to our knowledge, smoke, money, enjoyment, cotton, progress, seafood, weather, youth, knowledge, cake, tea, content. These are the following words or examples or some examples of mass nouns. Remember class, we discussed about mass nouns in order to help us easily identify mass nouns, because there are certain words that is too confusing in how to identify mass nouns to count nouns. Mass nouns is what we call uncountable nouns or non-countable nouns. We are going to proceed to sentences and we're going to identify it through either underline or inserting it. Here we go. Identify the mass nouns in each sentence. Number 1. I have a piece of news. For our sentence, I have a piece of news. Our mass nouns here is news. Why? Because we can count news. This belongs to uncountable nouns. Give me a bottle of water. Bottle is countable nouns class. Water is uncountable nouns. Although we can count it water when we are going to fill it and an empty bottle. So we can count bottles, it's either by pieces. But water we can count it. Third, he has a grain of rice. Rice class is belong to uncountable nouns. Okay, we can count it through pieces. 4. There is not much sugar in the canister. Canister is a type of what you call, you can put with any solids here. But our mass nouns here is sugar. We can count sugar. We can count it through using counters. That's a sentence, there's not much sugar in the canister. So therefore sugar is our mass nouns. 5th, I saw pond. Pond is a type of what we call, there's a water there, and there's also fish, crabs, or something like that. But it's a small area. Was empty without water. Water is our mass nouns. My luggage is very heavy. Words luggage is very confusing class, but we can't separate it. Remember, luggage is what you call belong to uncountable nouns. Again, we can't separate it. That's why luggage is two confusing words, but this is uncountable nouns, remember. Our class teacher gives us many useful advice. Advice class, third advice is mass nouns. This is we can't count this. That's why advice belongs to uncountable nouns or must nouns. 8. Please take good care of your furniture. So we need to take care of furniture so that other members also can use it. So furniture class is what we call a must nouns. 9. Throw your garbage properly in the dustbin. So these sentences are too confusing. When we choose dustbin, you can count it. This is where we are going to put our trashes to dustbin. This is a trash can, another word for dustbin. Garbage, when we think of it, it's quite confusing, but when you think it properly, garbage belongs to uncountable nouns because we can count garbage. We can separate it. But of course, we can put it in a proper place or proper what you call the dustbin rather. For 10, I need to get informations about my final rehearsal. So informations is our what we call must nouns because informations that's an idea or something in advice rather that's belong for that, and that is belong to uncountable nouns. Again class, we have information, garbage, furniture, advised, luggage, water, sugar, rice, and water again, and use are uncountable nouns. My dear students, pupils, viewers, we need to study about must nouns in order for us to easily understand or easy to identify the different kinds of must nouns because must nouns and countable nouns are quite too confusing. But through these our drills, we can easily identify the must nouns in each sentence. Remember class, we need to study about must nouns in order to create what you call the meaningful sentences, and of course observe correct usage of proper grammar. It might be if the verb is singular, the subject must be a singular form, but if say for example our subject is plural, the verb must be in a plural form. But here class, in our what we call drills, it's quite what we call shows us and showed us about how to what we call identify the must nouns in its sentence by checking our understanding. And again class, so our topic today is all about must nouns. And what is must nouns again? It is what we call name something that cannot be counted or uncountable nouns. There are some examples of must nouns again. We have advised, beauty, wisdom, smoke, money, enjoyment, cotton, progress, seafood, weather, youth, knowledge, cake, tea, and content. Once again, thank you for watching Ram's tutorial blog, and see you on my next videos. And bye-bye. Thank you for watching.